In Hollywood, the deeper you go, the more complicated the stories become. From red carpet glamour to hidden traumas behind closed doors, not everything is as picture-perfect as it seems. And now, Nicole Murphy, model, entrepreneur, and ex-wife of comedian Eddie Murphy, is at the center of a growing firestorm. Allegations have surfaced that, during their high-profile relationship, she was allegedly pressured into engaging in intimate encounters, including threesomes involving a trans escort. This bombshell claim has rocked social media, sparking widespread debate and reopening old questions about power, secrecy, and control inside celebrity relationships. So what exactly did Nicole Murphy reveal? What role did Eddie allegedly play in all of this? And what's the truth behind the rumors that refuse to go away? Let's dive deep into this shocking story, from the start of their fairy tale romance to the dark secrets that may have stayed buried for years. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Nicole and Eddie Murphy were one of Hollywood's most talked-about couples. Glamorous, stylish, and seemingly untouchable, they were seen as relationship goals long before social media turned every romance into a spectacle. Nicole, a former model and fitness entrepreneur, was admired for her beauty, grace, and devotion to her family. Eddie, of course, was a global superstar, Saturday Night Live legend, box office king, and a man known for his larger-than-life personality. They were married for over a decade and share 5 children together. But while their public image was pristine, whispers of trouble behind the scenes began surfacing even before their divorce in 2006. It's no secret that Eddie Murphy's name has been tied to controversy over the years, particularly when it comes to his private life. Back in the late 90s, he made headlines when he was stopped by police with a transgender sex worker in his car. At the time, his reps claimed he was simply offering a ride. No charges were filed, but the media frenzy was instant. That incident kicked off a long-running string of rumors about Eddie's alleged preferences behind closed doors. Though he has never confirmed any of the claims, tabloids and insiders have continued to fuel speculation. And now, decades later, Nicole Murphy is allegedly speaking out, suggesting that there's much more to that story than anyone knew. According to what's being circulated in certain interviews and commentary circles, Nicole has privately hinted that during their marriage, she was pushed into uncomfortable situations. Specifically, being asked to participate in threesomes that involved a transgender escort. While these claims have not been formally published in a verified tell-all or major interview yet, several blogs and celebrity insiders have reported that Nicole allegedly described these moments as emotionally manipulative, saying she went along to keep the peace. One source close to the situation claimed, Nicole didn't feel like she had a real choice. It was either do what he wanted or risk the wrath that came with saying no. This alleged manipulation dynamic, particularly in a high-profile relationship with such a powerful man, raises deeply concerning questions. Was she pressured? Was she truly consenting? Or was she simply trying to survive within a marriage that looked glamorous from the outside, but felt suffocating on the inside? The internet has been swift to react. Some fans have shown support for Nicole, praising her for speaking up, even in fragments, about what she may have endured in silence. Others have criticized her, accusing her of trying to tarnish Eddie's image years after the fact. There are also those who believe this is all tabloid fantasy, a recycled version of the old rumors about Eddie Murphy's sexuality, rebranded for 2025 gossip culture. One TikTok user commented, "It's always the same story. Same man, same scandal, just a different decade." But whether true or not, the bigger issue many are discussing now is about coercion, emotional pressure, and power imbalances in relationships, especially in the celebrity world. One thing is clear, neither Eddie Murphy nor Nicole has publicly commented on these specific new allegations. Eddie has long avoided engaging with the speculation about his private life. He's focused instead on his comeback in Hollywood, recent Netflix projects, and raising his 10 children. Nicole, on the other hand, has remained somewhat low-key, though she's known to occasionally speak out when she feels misunderstood. Her past controversies, like the infamous kiss with Lela Rochon's husband Antoine Fuqua, also brought intense scrutiny, and may have made her more guarded in the media. But now, if this story continues to grow, she may be forced to address it directly. This isn't just about Nicole and Eddie. This story taps into a much bigger conversation that society is finally having. What does consent look like in relationships where one partner has all the money, fame, and power? How do gender and identity play into the dynamics of control and secrecy? And what happens when a woman feels like she has to compromise her boundaries just to keep a relationship intact? Whether this alleged story is true or not, it has triggered thousands of people to share their own experiences of being emotionally pressured into things they didn't truly want. It's a reminder that abuse doesn't always look like bruises. Sometimes it looks like a smile at a Hollywood premiere while dying a little inside. In the end, we may never know exactly what happened behind the closed doors of Eddie and Nicole Murphy's marriage. But what we do know is that where there's smoke, there's often fire. And the way people are reacting shows just how deeply these issues run. Was Nicole Murphy forced into situations she didn't want? Did Eddie really push boundaries for his own desires? Or is this all just another explosive headline in a city built on scandal? Only time, and perhaps Nicole herself, will tell. Until then, this story remains one of the most controversial and complex in recent memory. And the truth, it may be far more uncomfortable than anyone is ready to admit.